back to the channel. I'm J and we are locked in. Remember, we do not have an episode until January 12th, but right now I'm just piecing things together. And remember, I always had a theory of Ronnie potentially getting with the cartel and linking up with Kanan, and piece by piece is coming together. So I have a couple of clips and parts of the trailer that we're going to connect all together to try and make this thing work, because it looks like my theory is coming to light. Now, I want you guys to comment below if you like how I'm gonna start doing these videos where I actually take some clips and we analyze it and apply it to what we see. But before we jump into this and we break down my theory of the cartel coming together, the three-headed monster, Kanan, Ronnie, Juliana, if you like power content, breakdowns, theories, and predictions like this, live after show discussions, then hit your subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you get something every time I upload. I'm on that road to 50,000 subscribers, so if you don't see this video at 100 likes, hit that like button and let's get that journey going. Now, Ronnie, he took out Unique, but how does that play a part with him linking up with Juliana and Kanan? Let's jump into it and find out how the cartel could get two brothers to start moving that work. Everyone's been talking about Kanan and who the heck is Breeze. Who is going to be that person to actually teach Kanan the game and eventually name Ghost and have Tommy, all of them working up under him? My theory was, okay, maybe Ronnie isn't Breeze, but then again, you could probably fit him in. But I always wanted something to happen with Juliana because of her and the friction that she has with Raquel. Now, everyone that I'm putting in the cartel, which I call the three-headed monsters, Raquel's son Kanan, Ronnie, Juliana. That's because all three of them are against Raquel. Kanan, he despises his mother. Ronnie, he hasn't liked Raquel since he got locked up and even since his brother was in the game. Juliana, she separated from her also and became the head of the cartel with her cousin. Now, if we can get these three together, my theory was always to have them go to war against Raquel and the mob and Unique. But we found out that Unique is gone, and that's very pivotal for our boy Ronnie to potentially set this up. Now let's look at the connection between Ronnie and Kanan from since they first seen each other to when they were talking in this episode 5.
You rocks, boy. It's Kanan. Who put you on, Kanan?
Look, I ain't got time for this bullshit.
You working for Neek?
I work for me.
Ain't no little nigga like you moving that heroin on his own. Who guaranteeing your package?
Who said shit about heroin?
As we just heard, he's asking Kanan who put you on, who's supplying your pack, who's guaranteeing that you can get that work and fronting that cash. Now he's thinking that Kanan is on a larger scale than what he is, but he's not. He's just moving marijuana and not H. Now the reason I'm bringing all of that up is because remember, Snaps told him that they will give him a partial payment. He has to get someone else. And that's one reason why he went to the cartel to try to talk to Juliana, but Juliana pushed him away. So now he knows Kanan has the courier service. Kanan is just moving marijuana. That's a low-level drug compared to moving some H. So when he seen Kanan out here, he assumed that he was stepping it up. But now in his mind, he's thinking, if I can link up with Kanan, because Ronnie doesn't have a crew at the moment, he killed Dean and he killed Unique. If I can hook up with Kanan and give him a better product, then this will potentially put us above everyone else in the streets, because the groundwork, the transportation, is already there. So all I have to do is insert the bricks from the money that I get from Snaps. So Snaps is going to play a large role with Ronnie. Ronnie's going to be the connect for Kanan. And where is he going to get this connect work from?
Felt like you had something else to say to me the other day.
The feeling was wrong. My cousin and I have nothing to say to you or your brother.
I ain't Unique.
You're his brother. It's the same.
It's not.
We have bad history, Unique and me. I don't respect him. There's nothing for us to talk about as long as you're his brother.
Unique always gonna be my brother. That don't mean we the same.
I thought my husband was always going to be my husband. And one day he was gone. Wasn't my husband anymore.
Unique ain't going nowhere.
Maybe that's up to you.
My brother ain't going nowhere.
None else than Juliana. You just heard him. It seemed like you had something else to say to me. Now, Juliana and them, since they got rid of Rock, the cartel can't just let this work sit. Now, she does make a mention that I can't do any business with you because you are Unique's brother. Now, if Unique was gone, then okay. But Ronnie doesn't want anyone to kill his brother. We know how that turned out. So what Ronnie is trying to do is get in good with Juliana because he has the money from Snaps. If Snaps fronts the money, he'll give the money to Juliana. Juliana will give him the work. He gives the work to Kanan, and Kanan will put it on the streets, and it'll just trickle its way back up. But the only problem was Unique was in the way. So when we see Unique ended up getting killed, we also see that Ronnie takes the chain. The reason he takes the chain is to prove to Juliana that Unique is gone. And if we look at the trailer for episode 6, we see something over at Kanan's house that I would like to point out. When you watch the trailer for episode 6, inside of the room, we have a bag full of bricks. Not marijuana, it looks like a white powdery substance. Is it cocaine? Is it H? Well, wherever it came from, it's more than likely coming from Ronnie. If he turns the chain into Juliana and shows that Unique is no longer around, she will then accept the money that he got from Snaps. Snaps gave him the money. He gives the money to Juliana. Juliana gives the work to him. He gives the work to Kanan. Now Kanan upgrades from marijuana. They got H on the street. Now Kanan is in the game. When we started this video off, people were saying, who is Breeze? And I always said, I'm not saying Ronnie is Breeze, but you can make Ronnie fit in as Breeze, because now Kanan is going to officially be in the actual dope game. Not marijuana, not low level stuff, but actually in the game moving H. So everything plays a role. One thing has to happen for another. It's a domino effect. And for all of this to run smoothly, he had to take out Unique. All right, let me know what you think about this prediction and theory. Does it look like it's coming together? Because I've been saying this since episode 1. Money from Snaps. Ronnie gets the money, goes to Juliana for the work. Juliana supplies the work. Ronnie takes the work to Kanan. Kanan gives it to the couriers, bring the money back. It goes back up to the chain. We re-up. Snaps gets his money. And now we're officially in the dope game. Rock ain't gonna like it. But if this is the way it's gonna play out, I'm here for it, because it's time for Kanan to upgrade his lifestyle and get away from Famous, because Famous is rapping. We over here trapping. Let me know what you think. I'm Mo.J. If you like this kind of content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm on that road to 50,000 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. 2024 is going to be a hell of a season. Thanks for watching. I'm out.